And now, the New York Football Giants had won 4 in a row after losing last week against the 5-1 Minnesota Vikings. Dante Culpepper, 3 different games, has thrown 5 touchdown passes in him. But Randy Moss hurt last week, only played 2 plays. Strained right hamstring. Here come the Giants. And very early a screen. It's fumbled by waltzing Mewelden Moore. And Kevin Lewis falls on the ball. Last year at 6-0, the Vikings lost at home to the Giants. They said it wouldn't happen again. That sets up a Giant field goal. Play fake Culpepper. Gabriel Wilson with the pick. And he'll return it to the Minnesota 35-yard line. Whoop! Nice moves. So now second quarter, 2nd and goal. With the score 10-0 Giants, Tiki Bear. Tiki Barber, touchdown, 17-0 G-Man. Moss coming in the game. Culpepper throwing it to him. Couldn't get the feet in, out of bounds. And he was just unable to get going.
Yeah, Randy Moss fairly ineffective. He didn't have a catch on today, and we're going to take a look at why. Randy Moss wanted to played a half of football, but watch as he tries to make his cuts, as he tries to come out of his breaks, just doesn't have any push-off off of that hamstring, injured a couple of weeks ago. I think in the end it's going to end up being a 3 to 4 week injury for him, and the only way to get it better is to rest it, and that's what you see him doing right there as they get into the third quarter.
Well, Moss trying to spur on Culpepper, but they're down 20-0. 3rd and 2 on the Giants 42. Culpepper rolling. Will Allen is there. The receiver slipped, wrong route. Whatever you have, the Giants, boy, did they make them pay today. Only 231 yards throwing for Culpepper, and he threw 42 times. Kurt Warner to Jeremy Shockey. Bowls over 2 guys, down to the 1. Shockey wanted the TD. Giants got it, and they just shook, rattled, and rolled. The Minnesota Vikings, 34-13. Barber ran for 101, and the Vikings just see nightmares here on Halloween. They think of that title game in 2000. They think of last year. The Giants just playing outstanding, and the defense had their number today.
Yeah, you mentioned the passing yards that they held Culpepper to. They also held him under 100 yards running the football. This is a team that's been putting up 500-plus yards on occasion this season. 3 times Culpepper's thrown for 5 or more touchdowns. So you've got a team here that defensively, I think the Giants have the Vikings number.
Well, they certainly do, and the Giants number is that they are now 5-2, the same record as the Vikings.